On one night in 1983, the fate of the world rested on one man, one phone, and one decision. It was the height of the Cold War. Two superpowers, thousands of nuclear missiles, and almost no trust left between them. Together, the United States and the Soviet Union held enough firepower to end human civilization many times over. And in 1983, the clock had never felt closer to midnight. Just 3 weeks earlier, the Soviets had shot down a civilian airliner, killing 269 people. The world was furious. The American president had called the Soviet Union an evil empire. Both sides were preparing for the worst. In Moscow, the leadership was gripped by a terrifying belief that an American first strike could come at any moment. Deep outside Moscow, hidden in the woods, sat a secret facility called Serpukhov 15. This was the nerve center of the Soviet early warning system. Its job, to watch the skies for an American attack. High above, a network of satellites stared down at American missile fields, waiting for the flash of a launch. And the man in charge of that system, on this particular night, was a colonel named Stanislav Petrov. Petrov was not a soldier hungry for glory. He was an engineer, thoughtful, careful, a family man. He wasn't even supposed to be on duty that night. He was covering someone else's shift. For hours, everything was quiet. The screens were calm. Just another long, cold night underground. It was just past midnight, September 26, 1983. Petrov settled in, expecting nothing more than paperwork and the hum of the machines. His orders were simple and absolute. If the satellites detected a launch, he was to report it up the chain immediately. That report would climb to the very top, to the men who could order nuclear retaliation. Because once American missiles were in the air, the Soviets would have only minutes to decide whether to fire back. Minutes to decide the fate of hundreds of millions of people. Petrov knew all of this. He had trained for it. But he had always believed this night would never actually come. And then, at 12:14 a.m., something on the screen changed. A satellite reported a launch. One American missile, rising from the United States, heading for the Soviet Union. The system did not whisper it. It screamed it. A siren tore through the bunker. The board lit up with one word: launch. Every head in the room turned to one man, to Petrov. For a moment, he couldn't breathe. The thing he was sure would never happen was happening in front of him. Protocol was clear. He should pick up the phone and report a confirmed launch. Now. But something stopped him. A single, nagging thought. Why? Only one missile.